welcome back to yet another juicy episode of Asia Marie TV. So back to business. Today's episode is all about evaluating some of our relationships and situationships that we currently have. So I have come up with 3 E's that is sure to help you easily kind of separate those who are going long term and those who need to be cut off. 3 E's relationship check-in. Anyone that you're talking to consistently, you need to use these 3 E's to evaluate what you guys have going on. So the first E is going to be effort. Effort is so important. Like, you need to consistently put forth time and energy and just effort towards making something happen. So you have to assess who's paying the most, who always drives, who always is calling who first, who always is making the plan. So those are something that you need to take a look at. So if you're constantly calling that person first, you're constantly reaching out, constant good morning, constant, oh, let's try this, constant, oh, I found an event, and just constantly doing all of the initiating, I would say. They can always reciprocate, but are you always the one to initiate? Initiate versus reciprocate. Those are 2 different things. So if someone's hitting me up, I can always reciprocate that, but like, I'm not necessarily thinking about you. So there needs to be a balance of the person that's actually initiating hanging out, initiating talking, initiating moving forward. So that's what I mean by effort. Just go through your text thread and just see like, hey, I do always text this person good morning and they never text me good morning. Or I always send this person Eventbrite links and they don't even want to hang out with me unless I want to hang out with them. So be very careful of effort. What have you done for me lately? So in short, effort is consistently trying, consistent attempts to hang out, consistent attempts to schedule a call to talk, consistent attempts to move forward and get to know me. How are you getting to know me? I had this one guy who was literally perfect. He put forth so much effort. I could never say he wasn't trying. He was always making the plans first. He was always offering to drive, offering to pay. So those are things that really can build a great relationship. And when there's honestly a balance of effort and both people are actively trying, it is truly that zing that we talked about in episode 2. And it's just magic because both people are putting in work and making sacrifices to make this happen. We're millennials, we're all busy, but you know, can you really do a meeting, be in grad school, have your own side business, and still make time for date night at 7 o'clock at least once a week? Like, that's effort. And that's not a lot to ask. And that's another video, but yeah, effort. The next E in our evaluation of our situationships, our relationships, is energy. This is just so crucial because, like we said in part 1, effort. They can be putting forth the effort and constantly, you know, reaching out, calling, hanging out. But if every time I hang out with you, your energy is like terrible, that's also a flop. So by energy, I mean, are they positive? Are they inspiring? Are they constantly complaining? Is there always something wrong? Is there constantly just this aura of like negativity? We need someone that uplifts us, stays positive. Like, yes, they go through trials, but like, it's something that I want to be around me consistently. Also, energy to me is evaluating how I feel after an interaction with you. So after a date with you, how do I feel? After a conversation with you, what are my thoughts? So energy is like, yes, like that person really is pushing me to my next level and really inspiring and just really positive and just really someone that I want to be around, as opposed to the energy of constant complaining, raging insecurities, and just someone that's like a project. We're all a project, but someone that their energy it's just draining. And I'm just like, because like you're cute, you make money, but like I don't even want to be around you. So if I had to choose, I would definitely say that energy trumps effort. because you can be consistently hitting me up, consistently planning wonderful dates, but when we are together, I'm annoyed, we're clashing, we're arguing, I'm uninspired, I'm just like, what am I doing here? But when you find that perfect balance, it is truly magic. Someone that consistently is trying to get to know you, trying to hang out with you, trying to see you, but not thirst, but also has great energy and just a great attitude about life. Like, that is the money. I don't want to make it seem like I'm against conflict. Conflict is good for the soul. Conflict is good for relationships. But there's a difference between conflict and consistent reoccurring insecurities that you just need to get help at this point. Like, if we're having the same argument about, Instagram, or the same exact argument over something small, like, it's time to move forward, okay? I'm definitely for conflicts, and then also keeping that effort to make it right. The effort to, I'm going to fix this. I'm not going to bed until we fix this because I care so much. So it's honestly just all a balance. And the last part of our evaluation is evolution. So evolution is, hey, we've been talking for 2 months. We've been, we've done the nasty, we've done our thing, we've been on 5 dates, and the conversation hasn't gotten deeper. I haven't met any of your friends. I haven't seen your place. I haven't done the things that we should be doing at this point. So evolution, how have we changed from day one to, now 2 months or 3 months in, or even a few weeks? Like, there are certain checkpoints that we need to be cognizant of. Like, hey, since day one, I have never met anyone in your circle. I don't know your friend, your family. I don't have not one emergency contact. So where are you at this point? So just truly evaluating from the start. Also, has our communication changed? Have you implemented the feedback that I've given you? Have you hit any of your goals that you fed to me in the beginning? Have you even gotten close to them? Where we are now as compared to the beginning, when we basically give our best selves towards the beginning, but are you truly about that? Is that really you? So just truly evaluating the true progression and growth over time is what I mean by evolution. I hope that these 3 E's relationship check-in was really helpful for you guys. And I mean, it can definitely apply to anything. A friendship where you feel like there's no effort, a relationship where you feel like the energy is just toxic, or a situationship where you feel like we're not going anywhere and I don't see any growth. So no matter what stage you're at, these 3 E's can definitely apply to every interaction that you have. So stay tuned for the next Asia Marie TV episode. And I have so many other surprises in store. I have a male guest for probably not the next episode, but the next episode after that. And then also events that are coming to a city near you. So see you soon.